Hello, welcome to Color Coordination for Dummies, which is a video about my style and the way that I pair things, because somebody left a comment beneath my June Faves video that went something along the lines of, "Oh my god, you're a style icon. Can you please give us plebs a tip?" But I believe in not only democracy but also trickle-down economics, and so here I am to share my knowledge about fashion with you plebs. This video is going to be called Color Coordinator, I Hardly Know Her, because I made that joke before and it's funny, or Color Coordination for Plebs. In all seriousness, I care a lot about the way that I dress. I always have, and I always will. I care a lot about it, and I suppose you guys do, and I do talk about the way that I dress every now and again, and so why not capitalize off that? Apart from problem patterns and tightly cinched belts and playing with proportions to make my legs look longer than they are, even though they are long enough already, because I'm only 5'9" and I'm about 75% leg, let's be honest. The most important element of the way that I dress is color coordination, and through these 7 different looks I will illustrate exactly how I use color coordination in a lot of different ways to pair clothes together and form looks. But the 7 sort of outfits that I've put together are sort of favorites of mine. They're things that I like to wear. They're all things that illustrate sort of distinct but ultimately pretty fucking similar points about color coordination that I'm going to share with you plebs today. So without further ado, we move on to the first one, which is, aren't you glad to see I'm wearing all black? So this outfit is very much a rarity because it's not often that I will wear all black. It really so helps that the focal point of this outfit is this shirt, which is predominantly black, as you can see, but it also has oranges printed on it, which is fun, right? And when I bought this shirt, I just needed it to be an all black outfit. And the pitfall here is that you have garments that are different colors of black, but if you can sort of bring together loads of different pieces, like the turtleneck that I have, the trousers, my docks, my black socks, you can make this sort of streamlined, completely black outfit that highlights the pattern that's on this black base shirt. And I suppose the moral of the story with this one is that you can do heavy matching as opposed to complementing the different colors within the focal point of the outfit. In doing heavy matching, you can look absolutely badass. Outfit number 2 sort of illustrates the opposite point to outfit number 1. And I haven't thought of a pun name for this one because I bought this shirt in Berlin and it's like my favorite shirt ever, but I can't think. I suppose I'm just gonna have to rehash the old post-Soviet girl living in a post-Soviet world. The main color of this shirt is this fantastic green apple kind of color, and so while that is important, it's also important that you don't absolutely kill yourself looking for something that will match that. However, this shirt has black and white accents, and so in order to make the green pop and also to bring out the black and the white accents, wear black and white things, not just one or the other, but both. And so I throw on a white turtleneck under the shirt, some black trousers, white socks, white Converse, and if it's cold outside, a black hat. Now, a really important part of the outfit is the socks that I'm wearing here. These socks are from Uniqlo, and I also bought those in Berlin, except I bought them in 3 other colors. And those 3 other colors are red, yellow, and blue, because they're the primary colors, and I'm an arsehole. And so sometimes it just so happens that one of those pairs of socks matches up kind of closely with something else, like in number 3. I don't have a fun name for this one, it's just a great look. This shirt is from Zara and it has got this fantastic color palette of gold and blue and white. And so the garments that I've taken and put with these complement all of those colors and match up with them all. So of course, essential is the pair of jeans, which kind of, sort of, match the blues in the shirt. But what's really important here, and what I really wanted to draw attention to, is the socks. When you lay the socks out on top of the shirt, no, they do not match exactly the shade of yellow that is used in the pattern on the shirt. When they are separated by a pair of jeans, they just look like pretty much the exact same colour, unless you're trying really hard to poke holes in my argument. But the first time that I wore this out, people noticed the socks matching the shirt, and that is the kick that I needed in my day. And then of course the white gets picked up with the white Converse, and your life is good. Now look 4, I've just decided to call double denim. I hardly know him. I'm trying to illustrate the point here that you can do double denim if you, by complete chance, find a pair of jeans that is the exact same colour as your denim jacket that only recently you discovered has pockets. Listen, a lot of people hear double denim and they think of Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears at like the VMAs in 2001. It's kind of foul. It's pretty disgusting. It's so bad. However, it was just by pure luck that the jeans that I'm wearing in this outfit matched almost exactly the shade of denim that is in my denim jacket, and so it opens up a world of possibilities. There's something that I like about this jumper with the double denim. I think it's kind of the blue accents in it that just works. Throw on a white turtleneck or just a white t-shirt underneath it, and we're back on the Uniqlo socks. Also, can I just say they're so high quality. They're the best socks I own. It all comes together in this blue, red, and white glory. Oh, it's a great 4th of July outfit. Now, I've talked every now and again about statement pants. And statement pants are kind of difficult to do because they're hard to match with things. So often I end up wearing them with just like a white t-shirt. Have I got the outfit for you? This one is called corduroy, more like I want more Roy. These trousers are great, and I bought them on a whim because they were like a tenner because they were on sale, because nobody who shops in Tottenham wears cords. And when I brought them home, I sort of panicked because I didn't have anything to go with them. However, I came across this t-shirt, which is in fact merchandise from our Lord and Saviour Conan Gray. I'm sorry. When it arrived, I just kind of went, what if I just wore it with the cord? And no, they don't particularly match in terms of colour, but the sort of beigey undertones of the t-shirt versus the beigey everything of the trousers, they just match up great. And also there's a pair of socks that I have with hot dogs on them that are really ratty looking. I'm sorry, they're old, okay? And they've got hot dogs on them, and the hot dog is the same colour as the trousers in some lights. So throw them on with, again, Converse. All powerful, and you have just this really nice sort of vintagey looking outfit that's not really that vintage at all. We move down the body to the last 2 looks, which are both to do with shoes that illustrate, again, opposite sides of the same coin. The first one is shoes as an accent, and I've called it I totally play rugby, and also the washing machine has made the cuffs of this jersey kind of grey, and I'm really sorry about that. We all know I love white and red stripes, because the best part about white and red stripes is that I can finally wear my red Adidas Gazelles. However, that's not to say that the shoes are the focal point here. In fact, in a rare turn of events, I would argue that both the top and the shoes are the focal point. They're bouncing off each other because neither of them make a particularly strong statement, but together it's like colour. And the best part about this is that it's broken up by these pale jeans, and that's what's also super important, is that sometimes you just can't have a whole line the way down, again, unless it's like all black. You need to break it up with something that's complementary or that's just straight up different but also goes with the rest of the outfit, which is why these pale jeans are the perfect opportunity. And our final one, I finally get to talk about shoes as the focal point of the outfit. This one is, remember those shoes that I spent so much money on? These are my Puma RS Zeros, and they're the coolest pair of shoes I've ever owned because they are statement shoes. And I found it really difficult for a while to sort of match them up with things. But besides that, as my collection of white-based t-shirts grew, I came across one. In fact, my mother came across one that she was given when she was leaving the radio station that she used to work for, and she gave it to me, and it's the coolest t-shirt ever, because not only does it have like the cool 90s sort of logo, it also has a high neck. How often do you get mock neck t-shirts anymore? While the blue doesn't necessarily match it perfectly, the yellow definitely does, and again, pairing it with the pale jeans lightens up the whole thing. It breaks up the color chord, and it's just this great summer outfit that I just love wearing, as long as I just don't have to sit on like grass, which I have done in pale jeans, and look like I shat myself. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed this. It was something a bit different, and I just didn't feel like making another one of those, yeah, this is how I'm feeling today, because that's gonna get tiring for everybody involved, mostly me. If you enjoyed this video, tell me about it. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, but also if you did like it, like it. If you're not subscribed, do it already, and click the bell to be notified every time I upload. If you have any other questions about color coordination or where I buy my clothes, please ask me in the comments, or you can ask me on Curious Cat, because that's also really cool. I'm also active on Twitter and Instagram, and you should go follow me there. All of the links are down below. And I have a Spotify playlist which I update every time I upload a video with a new song or a not so new song that I've just been enjoying in the past week. This week's song, I mean, there's so much music, man. This week's song is Taken by Muna, and it is wonderful. So that's it. See you next time.